Gen X Rise.
Gen X folks are the toughest people that currently exist in our world today. They are emotionally tough and they are physically tough. I am the oldest millennial. I was born in 82, but I had an older brother, so I was raised as a Gen X kid. And let me tell you a little bit about how we were raised. Nobody.
Hi, my name is QT Patuni, and I am going to be talking about Gen X's rise! It's funny, it's goofy, it's silly, it's the internet! Of course that's what it is. Honestly, just let them be who they wanna be. They had nothing, but they are so goofy. Just let them live their life. You know, we do lots of cringy things on the internet. Gen Z does lots of things. We have had lots of cringy trends, lots of dangerous trends, God knows why. And people doing dumb stuff, and then other people following along for no apparent reason in any way, shape, or form at all. But people do it anyway because it's the internet, guys. Like what? Let's go. So imagine this scenario. 4 generations, right? Okay. Gen Alpha, Gen X, Millennials, and Gen Z. How could I forget my Gen X? All lived in harmony. All of them. This one's Gen Z. This one is Millennial. This one is Gen X. And this one is Gen Alpha. They all lived in harmony. Except one. Gen X. They were tired of the crap. They wanted to be known as the strongest generation of their time. Because they truly thought they were. All right, you guys, listen up. I am the strongest generation of this time. And you guys need to bow down to me. Make me the #1 and greatest generation. And if you don't, we will step up. All of Gen X will step up. Not gonna lie, the millennials don't even really care. So bye, I guess. So what about you?
Redacted.
This is why you should rise up with Gen X. Go ahead, babe.
Reason number 1. We didn't smoke those watered down cigarettes y'all got called vapors.
Those
We
deep
smoked
bars and jewels.
Yeah,
Smoking anything
real
is
stuff,
bad.
and now we moved on to this. So,
Number 2.
This is not.
Only 90s kids remember? Heck no. I think I remember a little bit more than you little kids. We actually remember the 90s.
yeah, and reason number 3, we actually were allowed outside at night.
We didn't have.
That's because y'all
we didn't have
anything
DSIs
other
or
than
iPhones or the iPad kids.
Yeah.
No, because I believe this woman knows this is satire. I think she knows this is satire, right? She should know this woman right here with the freaking wig on does satire things. Like, she is fully satire. She is.
But we might be a little more ready for battle than y'all. More than you might even think.
So yeah. Y'all know better not to poke a sleeping bear. And Gen X, we rise that dawn.
She has to know this.
When I was a kid, we used to come back when the street lights came on. I've herniated discs.
What are they doing?
I told you.
Look at her. She knows it's satire.
I'm
I swear to God, she knows.
45 now.
Can you pick me up?
No.
And rise up.
Okay, how do you hit stop? You got it?
And her name is Exon. She changed her whole name for this, y'all. Like, she started a whole entire account for this. Ooh, for the rise up. X. Rise. Next. So, guys, she posted this. And while replying to Yo. You realize all her videos are satire. That's what she's known for, obviously. And then she said, I had no idea Mitzi wasn't 50. See, she seems so dead. Bro, I guess I'll just dance off all this embarrassment instead. So obviously she knew it was satire. She posted this in response to that.
Help me! Help me!
Next! Why does she have a suitcase? Why does she have a suitcase? Okay, so look at the comments. Taught never to start fights. Starts an invisible fight with generations for no reason. And she says, this is not about Gen Z. What the freak is wrong with you guys? Rising up because of women's rights being taken away. She's not making it clear that it was about women's rights. Like, I didn't see that at first. I was like, what? And I like this comment because, you know, that's what they are doing. And it is funny. But I didn't realize she was trying to make it about women's rights. I didn't even know. She didn't make it obvious. I don't even think she made that obvious in her description either. I'm trying to... Y'all, she didn't even... She didn't make that obvious in her freaking description. She's talking about who the freak was dumb enough to mobilize Gen X. Choosing the bear, smart move. Poking the bear, dumb move. Like, make it obvious you talk about women's rights. It says Gen X woman. That's the only thing. And this comment that she made. Make the video about that, because you ain't making no sense at all. Next.
Excuse me?
I'm sorry. Do I need to dumb it down for you, Gen Z? Me? Smell something rotten.
Oh, you're Gen X, aren't you?
Dang right I am. Now get down on your knees and rise for Gen X.
So you want me to get down and then get back up?
Oh, we got a slow one here.
Who are you talking to?
Gen X is like a hive mind. We are the toughest people that exist in the world today. And you have awoken the beast.
Why aren't you wearing shoes?
Yo, what is that?
Gen X grew up on the streets. We didn't have rules growing up. We don't need shoes. We're built different.
Okay, I'm gonna go.
How is
Yeah,
the big number?
run, little piggy, before the Gen Xer gets you. Run! Run!
That was satire. But I'm sure y'all already knew that. Next! Everyone has to realize that Gen X didn't have anything. They were latchkey kids. They had nothing. And they were sad and lonely and bored. If they didn't have a sibling or something while our parents went to work, while they were just bored and alone and home, they had nothing. And all they could do was either go outside, draw, play with friends, play basketball, football, soccer ball, all those things. It's so sad, but they didn't have a single chance to get their little shine. You know, it's like a parade for them. You know, they're having their own little march out. You know, just let them dance. Let them have the little party in their parade. They deserve it. Dang. Let them have their parade online. You know, Gen Z's just been taking all their They want some space on the internet too. They want to be seen. So yeah. And obviously millennials don't really care, but some do. But most of them don't. They really don't. They're just like, okay. I'm here. I'm Gen Z. I'm just get to have their own little parade and stuff. So they just get to chill and enjoy themselves. And if that's all they really want, then just let them have their time on the internet. This is just a little march up. It's meant to be fun. It's meant to be joking, not taking seriously and lightly. And if they want to rise up, let them rise up. If they feel like they're the strongest generation, then they most likely are. They're the oldest. They didn't have anything. Things that weren't out at the time, they were stuck with to realize for themselves that wow, I'm stuck with this and I can't even like nobody even knows what it is. It's just they were the generation with the less knowledge, the least amount of knowledge about anything. Depression, ADHD. I don't have a lot of memory on, disabilities. But not losing limbs and stuff. That's obviously that was bad at least. But like, stuff that has to do with the brain is what I'm trying to say, because they don't see it clear through their eyes. They don't look into it. Now we're in this generation, everything is most things are looked into and have been seen, and they can figure out what it is. They know the surface, they know what's behind it, they know how it possibly treat this person. But back then they did not have anything. Okay, nothing at all. So they were just stuck and they had to deal with it. But now is their time to shine like a star in the light, like a pretty little diamond. Next! Assuming this is what caused everybody to rise up. Why is he rapping about like, I'm confused. I don't understand.
Blind people and deaf people suck. So the cripples don't quadriplegic. Christopher Reeves is law. Shady Jesus, what the Here comes Marshall to try to clean this up. What's the matter, Marshall? You Oh, the big bad rapper just get his feelings hurt. Let me go, you What, genius, huh? You gonna cancel me, yeah? Gen Z me, bro.
Do y'all think this is a wonderful song? Honestly, y'all, I don't know anymore. I don't even know. Like, Eminem, what are you doing? Is this what started it? Because I don't even, this is what started it? Eminem's song? Eminem's song started the... Thank you for watching my video. I hope you were just as confused as I was on this very odd journey. And yeah, I hope you have fun watching a few videos with me. I just wanted to post something about this because it didn't make sense. Yeah, but I had fun. I hope you enjoyed. Good.
Let's go. Be water, my friend.